Hi everyone, how's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing good. Hope you're having a good Memorial Day weekend. Today's Sunday. I'm having a pretty good weekend. I wanted to show you guys and bring you guys along for the finish of my very first Heaven and Earth diamond painting. I have been working on this a little bit at a time for around 3 years. I finally was blessed with enough diamonds to complete it. And I wanted to bring you guys along for the last 3 or 4 colors while we talk. And just kind of catch up on what everybody is doing. I'm not doing much, just hanging around home. My husband and I went up to the flea market this morning. It's over in between Pawpaw and Lawrence, and it was really nice to get out and do something. You know, it's a lot of walking because it's huge. A lot bigger than it's been in the past few years. I'm looking for a color, y'all. And so I was kind of surprised at how big it had gotten, simply because it hadn't been that big in a while. Okay, we're going to use color 3856, which is like an orange color. I don't know exactly what it's called, but it's like a orangey, in between an orange and a cream color, maybe. So let's see. We're going to finish this together. I'm just really excited to see it finished. This is a I can't remember. It's really big. That's all I can say. It's Moses in the Burr Rush. And like I said, I have been working on this painting for approximately around 3 years. It's taken a while to complete. You know, when you're doing your first one, sometimes it can take a while, simply because, number one, it's a cross-stitch conversion, so you don't have a pattern on your canvas. Your pattern is on a screen or paper. And when I say screen, if you're new to my channel and you're new to it, this is what I mean by screen. This is called Pattern Keeper, and you can upload or download whatever onto your tablet and follow it, doing your colors and everything. Or a lot of people will use their paper pattern. Me, I decided to put it on my tablet and use it because it's just a little easier to follow along with. Okay, let me make sure. So that's how I do it. Let's see. Sometimes I have to take a moment and count. I've had a few times that I thought my count was where it should be, and I'd go to put a diamond down, and my count and my rows would be off. The problem is, with me, is paying attention to these the lines that go down and across to make the 10 by 10 square. There for a while, I was highlighting them with a black ink pen, but found that after I got finished, you could kind of see the ink lines. I'm hoping that when this is completed, that it won't show up so much. My husband took me to Menards yesterday, and I picked up my sealer so I can seal this when I'm finished with it. Oh, come on. The diamonds will pop off if I don't seal it. I know that when I pull this up, I'm going to have to look for missing diamonds, because it's that every time I move it, it seems like I'll lose a diamond. So I'll have to hunt and make sure all my diamonds are still there. Don't want to lose them. It's been cool here. It's been in the 50s and 60s. About a week or a week and a half, it was really hot because we were getting the storm effects. Now we're getting the cold. It's never, the temperature just doesn't want to make up its mind where it wants to be this year, I guess. Whether it wants to be warm or whether it wants to be cold. But really, now, to be totally honest with that, my husband and I were talking, and we had times back when our kids were young that we would go camping on Memorial Weekend, and we'd end up having to come back home because it would be either raining or it would be so cold and wet and nasty that we didn't stay out, But this weekend isn't that cold, but it is. It's in about 60, I think, maybe, which isn't horribly cold. It's just, cooler than what we like it. We like it in the 70s anyway, because then it's not quite so bad. Let's see. Yeah, I was telling Stacy how close I was to being done with this, and told her I was going to wait until I got down to the last colors, and then I was going to bring you guys along with me to finish it, because I thought that was a good thing. Okay, where is my... There it is. Okay, this one is 3752, which is a blue. Haven't had a whole lot of the blue, but just a little bit to it just kind of highlights it a little. I thought there might be a little bit more in there because of the pond or river, whatever it was that she placed Moses in, and he floated to Pharaoh's, where Pharaoh and her ladies, Pharaoh's daughter and her ladies were taking their baths, and they took him. So I thought it would be a little bit more, but no, not much blue at all. So it really surprised me. I mean, the blues that it has in it's really pretty. But anyway. Okay, we're down to 2 more colors. And then we'll see the finished product. I watched church yesterday online on my TV. Pastor what was his name? Pastor Carlos. I was trying to remember how to pronounce it. He fills in sometimes for the pastor of the church, Pastor. My mind's going blank, y'all. It's because I'm trying to concentrate. I can't believe I can't think of the name. Anyway, for the pastor of the church, he fills in sometimes. And I really enjoyed the sermon. It was a really good sermon. It was very inspired. Sorry, I'm hitting y'all. Uh-oh. That was my alarm telling me it's pill time. I take gabapentin for neuropathy, and it was just letting me know that it was time to take it. But I'm going to finish this diamond painting first. I'm so close to being done. We're on the last color, y'all. We're on the last color. So we're going to finish it, and then I'm going to pause, y'all, take my peel, and pull this out from under the desk so we can see it. Sound like a plan? Now, what I did with these is I ran out of the color I needed, okay? The 68, 65. So I went into my backstock and I pulled from my backstock, okay, the 68, 38, 65. I pulled it out of my backstock and they're all marked. But when I put them in the tray and started working on them, I found out that a lot of them had a little bit more shine to them. But that's okay. I don't really mind. It just makes it a little bit more interesting. So if you see some that's a little shinier than others, that's the reason. I don't know how I managed to mix them, but I did. And I'm not worrying about it. I'm just going to complete it and enjoy it. So, after this is finished, I will be taking a short break from my diamond painting to put diamonds away. I have diamonds that need to be put away. I got some that needs to be down kitted from different paintings that I've done. So I want to do that while my desk is freed up. And then I want to take a few minutes and show you guys. I want to do some more. I got some more cross stitch to share with y'all, so I'll do that. Oops, that one turned over. Got white. What it is, some of these are really white, and I think they might. I don't think they're. I don't think they are the oh gosh. See, my mind's not thinking today. I don't think they're the ABs. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for. But they might be fairy dust. I'm not sure, to be honest, what the coating is. But it looks more like it might be fairy dust. But like I said, it's okay. I don't mind. Just means we have a little bit more shiny than others, right? So, well, get this in here. So how many of you guys are finishing up your diamond paintings over the weekend that you've been working on? I was so excited yesterday. I had been watching the video from Super at 50, I think is the name of her channel. And she had done a video showing how to make sauerkraut. That diamond went flying. And I had been wanting to try it. So I got everything I needed to try it. And yesterday, after I come back from visiting my sister, I did sauerkraut starter. So now I'm just waiting for it to ferment. I guess that's what you call it. And see if it turned out. If it did, I can do it again. I'll be so excited. I'll keep it going because we like sauerkraut. So I'm excited about that. What's on my diamond? There we go. Okay. Y'all ready? Drum roll. Y'all read that Chevy Chase. Last diamond. Boom. We're done. I finished it. Yeah. Boy, that felt good. I've been waiting to do that for a long time. But anyway, after I take my break and do some other putting away diamonds and stuff like that, we're going to I'll be kitting up the cat lady too, the crazy cat lady diamond painting. And that's going to be my next one before I tackle my next Heaven and Earth. I do have that one picked out also. And I will show you when I come back from taking a moment. Like I said, I'm going to pause you guys, take my medicine and get this out so we can show it to you finished. I'll also show you what my next Heaven and Earth is going to be. So I'll be back in just a few minutes. It'll seem like a few seconds, or maybe not even a whole second, but I'll be back. Hey everyone. Sorry, it took me a little longer than I thought. Of course, to y'all, it was still only a second or two. This is my finished painting, diamond painting. I'm going to go down it slow. This is the best way to display it, was by putting it on here, because it is a big picture. Isn't it gorgeous, y'all? Isn't that pretty? All I have to do now is to get it up on something and seal it. This was really pretty. It did take me a long time to do it, but it's my first one doing a cross. It was my first time doing a cross stitch conversion, and if you don't know what that means taking a blank canvas and a cross stitch pattern and putting it into a diamond painting. And it did turn out beautifully. All the details can be seen in it very well. I can even see her eyelashes. I don't know if that shows up for you guys or not, but you can even see. I don't know how close I can get because I'm having to do this at an angle. But you can see right here, you can actually see her eyelashes. If you're looking at it in person, that is how good the details are on this diamond painting. I have looked over it a couple times to make sure there's no diamonds missing. I'm going to have to check it again as I seal it to make sure no diamonds have popped off of it while moving it around from here to there. All I gotta do is seal it and frame it. It'll be one completed heaven and earth. Thank you, Jesus. All right, everybody. That's the end of this video. I did tell you guys I would show you what my next one was going to be. The problem is I have to look and see exactly. I have to go back into my notes and see which one. It's either going to be this one, which is called Mini Reading Time, or this one, Mini Winter Reading Nook. I can't remember whether it was that one or Reading Time, but I did put it in notes. I just have to find them and see which one it was. So when I know for 100% positive, I'll let you guys know. But until then, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you'll share it and help me out. Comment. Every time you comment or hit the thumbs up, it helps to get my videos out. Helps my videos grow, my channel grow a little bit. And I appreciate it. So, I'll catch y'all in the next video. Bye, y'all.